Hello everyone! There's no game. There's no game. Why is there no game? Well, hey, we have a game. Hello everyone, welcome to Turok 2, Seeds of Evil, the 2017 remaster. Tonight's stream will be a little shorter than the last few ones have been. We will not play through this game in one sitting. That's not happening. With that said, we haven't streamed this week, so this is gonna be a stream. Yeah, Turok 2. Okay, Moto, we're not sure what that reference is. Turok 2 is an odd game. So Turok 1, Turok Dinosaur Hunter, is a game that has a story but doesn't present the story much. There's no cutscenes in it, like, the game just kind of happens. Turok 2? Turok 2 is different. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, okay. Turok 2 has a story, and it has cutscenes, and it has a lot of them. So yeah, let's go. Oh, those hot 90s polygon graphics. Look at the stars in the background.
Greetings, Turok. I am Adon. The elders of the Lost Land, known as the Lazarus Concordance, have charged me with the task of guiding you on your quest to stop the Primogen. The Primogen seeks to destroy the 5 energy totems that keep him imprisoned within the wreckage of his lightship. If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed, and the blast wave of temporal energy unleashed will destroy your universe. You must stop the Primogen, Turok. Protect the energy totems at all costs. You will also be given additional mission objectives as you venture deeper into each of the worlds that you must explore. The Port of Adia. This once peaceful coastal village has been utterly destroyed by the Dinosaurid army under the Primogen's command. In the hills surrounding the city, the battle wages on as stragglers are hunted down ruthlessly. The Dinosaurid are genetically engineered dinosaur hybrids. They are utterly evil and very dangerous. Though they do the Primogen's bidding, the Dinosaurid have a more sinister and personal agenda of their own, to see humankind wiped from the face of the earth. Your mission objectives are as follows. Activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children. Activate the warp portals. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Okay, we have a problem. Does this game not have subtitles? We didn't get any of that. We're hard of hearing. What the hell? Is there actually no subtitles? That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. What the hell? Like, we figured, you know, on the N64 it probably were in subtitles, but like, I thought the remaster would have it. This an interesting start. And we're cooking. This time we're cooking diamond shapes, not Doritos.
Your oxygen is low.
Oh, our oxygen is low? No meter for that? This is interesting, right? We played this game a lot as a kid. But we also haven't played it since we were a kid. Turok 1 we recently replayed before our even more recent replaying. But not this one. That'll be interesting. These objective markers seem new. Oh, this is a flare gun. This game is very bloody. You can in fact change the color of the blood. Which like was that was like something that was in a lot of games in the 90s, you know? Like House of the Dead also had that. How was that required? Okay. That really sucks. That makes us worried about Turok 3 not having it either. So, one of the things we remember about Turok 2 is just the incredibly difficult...
Your oxygen is low.
Yes, thank you. The incredibly difficult to maneuver levels. Like, all the levels are kind of huge. And they are difficult to know sort of where to go. Maybe we need to blow this up. Yes, okay. But the story, as far as we know it, is that we are Joshua Firesteed, the next generation Turok.
Distress beacon activated.
As a tile set from the original game. Now what? Yeah, this first area is kind of emblematic of the game, in that the first area, and it's already confusing as to like what to do. Gun over there. You don't move as fast as you did in the first game, which is unfortunate, but really? Because like the speed of the first game is one of the game's strengths. Now we might sound like we're like ragging on this game. And we'll see how we feel about it in the end, but as a kid we definitely liked it a lot. Yeah, all ammo pickups have the same sound effect, I think. I do love those death animations. See what other blood colors we have. Red blood. Green blood. No blood or gibbs. Oh, boring. Red blood then. So, fun fact. In Japan, this game was called Violence Killer. It's Violence Killer Turok Next Generation. Which is like the greatest name ever. Like, what the fuck? Seeds of Evil is a really generic name, you know? Blank of Evil is always a very generic name. But Violence Killer? Fuck yeah. I mentioned this in the first game as well. God damn, these enemies have a lot of health. But in Japan also, Turok Dinosaur Hunter was called Space-Time Warrior? Space-Time Warrior Turok? Which again, is a more accurate name. Are the audio levels fine, by the way? The game's audio is a little loud on our end when we started it, but...
Flashlight.
Oh, of course. This is how flashlights work. There's a child. Oh! You said like, we'll rescue 4 children? I think we heard that. That was one of the few things we heard. In the intro. Reducing the music a bit. Okay. And we'll do that. Did I even save? Oh, I did. Didn't hear any difference. But yeah, I wonder what this like. Is there a remaster? Oh, it's the PC soundtrack. Yes, thank you. Okay, so we can't just... You probably need to like get that bridge up. We have played both the 64 and PC version of this game. Like the old PC version, obviously we're playing the PC version now. But not sure which one we played the most. The N64 one we played the multiplayer on mainly. The multiplayer in this game is excellent. Like honestly, the multiplayer is better than the single player.
Child rescued.
Thank you, Turok.
Yay! This is just like Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Exact same game. Or, wait, what? Wait, was that where we... Did we walk in a circle by accident? Oh, both of these go the same... Oh, okay. Odd. Jet Force Gemini, that's another game that had, like, rescuing kids. It's like a collectible thing. God, Jet Force Gemini is a great game. We really wish that Rare Replay was on PC. And technically, it kind of is. We think, because you can like use like the Xbox Game Pass streaming service to play it. We think, but like seriously, like the fact that like almost all of Rare's games are playable on Xbox now, but not on PC is unfortunate. Oh, your swimming speed is so slow. There's no way up from here. How do we... Even with objective markers, this game is confusing. That's saying something. We're pretty positive that the original... Oh, hello. The original N64 and PC versions did not have the objective markers. Objective markers they were really not a thing until like Oblivion? Did Oblivion have them? I feel like Oblivion had them on like the little compass thing you had, right? Oblivion truly was like the game that like introduced everything modern games has. Well, maybe not, but like a lot of it. We keep running over the corpses thinking we're gonna pick up ammo, but obviously they don't have any ammo. Yeah, like Oblivion is just like such a important game and like... Actually no, we're saying this and it makes it sound as if Oblivion was literally the first game with objective markers. It probably wasn't. But it definitely helped normalize it, just like how Call of Duty 2. Actually, was Call of Duty 2 before Oblivion? They were both the same year. They both definitely had those. Oh fuck! Pumpies! Pumps and mattresses. Pumpies for short. As any Jurassic Park fan will tell you! You kidding? Ah, that was humiliating. You know, we have never played Ark. Mainly because, like, somewhere between the original release of Ark and, like, the more modern iteration of it, it just became this, like, we don't even know how to describe it. Like we watched, like, streamers play Ark, right? And, like, when it came out, we were under the impression that it was like, you know, kind of a Turok thing. You know, it's focused on, you know, hunting dinosaurs and living in like a jungle, and like every expansion to that game just like makes it so strange looking. People obviously love it, which, you know, good for them, but. You know, we're kind of interested in Ark 2 with Vin Diesel, because like if we understand correctly, that's gonna be like a single player game. That could be potentially interesting. And that looked, like, based on the one trailer we had for that game, it looked more like what we expected Ark to be. In fact, when they announced that, if you like go back and look at our Twitter when they announced it, I forget when was that? Was it 2020? Regardless of when it was, like if you go look at our tweets from when they announced it, it was like Summer Game Fest or something like that. As we're watching the teaser, like the reveal, we're sitting there like, is this a new Turok? Is this a new Turok? Oh god, it's a new Turok, isn't it? And then it's like, oh, it's Ark 2. Can we jump up there? Oh, come on. What? 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 Why can't you stand on this? What the hell? It's like a magnet. It's like putting two positive magnets against each other. Just rubs itself off in a non-sexual way. We do love dinosaurs though. Dinosaurs are our faves. Like, but Ark is like, the gameplay isn't fun. Well, we shouldn't say isn't for vampires, but the gameplay doesn't look fun to us, and like the world looks frustrating to us. At least in the expansions. Didn't they like remake the game, like in like Unreal Engine or something?
Shotgun.
This is a really cool looking shotgun. Everyone loves a good double barrel. The double barrel and pump action at the same time? Like, come on. The best of both dooms.
Distress beacon activated.
You know, this level is much lighter than we remembered. I don't know if it's because of the graphics. Like, we have a bunch of like graphical upgrades on, you know, Bloom and scene saturation and light scattering. That doesn't change that much, does it? Oh well. There's something we noticed though. We're kind of surprised about this. Look at this. Two black edges. This is alpha opacity problems. That black is supposed to be transparent. And this is a common problem when you emulate N64 games. And we're kind of surprised seeing this in like an official remaster. Like it was really tricky to like get these old engines to do that on PC and other hardware. If even like a full native port, you know, still can't do the alpha textures proper justice. It's very visible in the like Iguana logo intro. It looks really ugly there. Like it looks like running it on like Project 64. Like an old version of Project 64. And to be clear, we're not blaming Nightdive for not getting that right. We're guessing they probably wanted to, and we're guessing it was just really difficult with the game engine. We remake what? Ark 1. Like, because like they had Ark Survival Evolved, that's what it's called, right? And then like they recently announced that they're porting the entire game to like Unreal Engine and also like remaking all of the assets, like starting with the original expansions, and, like basically just doing Ark 1 all over again from scratch in a new engine. Seemingly because Ark 2 is gonna be the single player game, so like they wanted Ark 1 to be able to like still look and feel like a modern game, I guess. N64 emulation is probably the hardest emulation apart from maybe Sega Saturn of any of the big consoles. It's kind of ridiculous. That's also why we need more studios like Nightdive that, you know, are given the opportunity and resources to do native ports of these games. It's like the N64 had a lot of really good games, and like emulators are never gonna be the ideal way to play them. Yeah, it might sound silly considering the game's name is Survival Evolved. We kind of like when we first heard about Ark, we kind of hoped it wasn't like, we didn't realize it was an actual survival sim, and that kind of put us off a bit.
Distress beacon activated.
We generally don't really like those, you know, the crafting sim survival game. Are exceptions, but a lot of the time we just find them kind of frustrating, like not in a fun way. That means we don't play Rust or the aforementioned Conan Exiles for that matter. What, you survived? What the fuck? Checkpoint station. Oh, hello.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
You tell us. Give ammo, give health, quick warp. Give ammo, please.
Ammo granted.
Oh.
Health granted.
We did not remember that at all. Interesting. Wait, so like, where are we going now? We still have kids left to save. Does that mean... You want a closer look at the actual dinosaur? Thank you. That's a Deinonychus, right? Or that size? Maybe it's meant to be another Utahraptor? No, the Utahraptor in Turok had like a horn for some reason, but like... Yeah, that's gotta be a Deinonychus. Honestly, hands aside, not that bad. Dinosaur hands are a sticking point for us, which our partner find hilarious. I like how those were like given a objective marker, but not sure why. Hi, kid. Don't mind us, kid. We're just gonna blow the heads of our monsters in front of you.
Child rescue.
Thank you, Turok.
All the children the same 3D model. Like, obviously that would be really common for games to do that, but they're really funny. Tell us about dinosaur hands. Well, it's not that much to talk about. It's just that so many reconstructions, especially in pop culture, put dinosaur hands like this. It's the classic T-Rex arms, right? But no, dinosaur hands are not like this. They're like this. Palm to palm, like they're clapping. And it's like it's such an easy detail to get right, and yet everyone gets it wrong. And it bugs us. Is this really the right way? So, oh yeah, right. We keep forgetting that like they actually like open up the doors like in a linear fashion when you clear goals. Very modern game design, all things considered. But that's how FPS games do it these days, you know? Well, birds are dinosaurs. Like that's how that's how taxonomy works. But like, yes, no, we do wish that more games and media actually like dare to like make them more bird-like. In the cases where they were, more bird-like, because not all of them were like, you know, super feathered or anything like that. But like Deinonychus, for example, which, you know, is Velociraptor. They're two different. Technically, they're different things. But when you see a Velociraptor in pop culture, it's actually a Deinonychus. And you can thank
Portal activated.
Jurassic Park for that, because when writing Jurassic Park, Michael Crichton wanted to use Deinonychus, but thought Velociraptor sounded cooler. So he just went with the name Velociraptor for the Deinonychus. And all of pop culture followed. Techbo! Boom! Yeah, see that's not accurate though. T-Rex is interesting, right? Because T-Rex had feathers. Okay, we're saying this as like established matter of fact, and we should make it clear, of course, that all this is based on where current data points to, but we don't have. We can always be wrong. That's what we're saying. But where current data points is that T-Rexes have feathers as children and then lose the feathers as adults. So like an adult T-Rex, as cool as they are when they are feathered, like we love whenever we see a feathered T-Rex, it's not accurate. You know? Can we get with a bow from here? No. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe it was supposed to like bounce over here or something. Huh. Turok 2, the second Turok 2 that was cancelled was going to have feathered dinosaurs. But of course, sadly that never came to be. That game genuinely seemed really interesting.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
We already have full health,
Ammo
but
granted.
ammo's always helpful. Honestly, everything about the cancelled Turok 2 sounded really cool. Who knows, maybe it would have only been like decent like Turok 2008, but like... The thing is that, like we said before, but we really hated how like like
Shotgun.
you're not allowed to make okay games anymore, you know? It's like Turok 2008 was like kind of a mediocre game. It sold kind of mediocre as well. But like it wasn't horrible. And like there were good ideas there. It definitely could have evolved into something classic. You think about how many games, like game series, that started with like kind of a lousy first game. Like you just don't get that anymore. Now it's like, oh, you made a game that wasn't perfect, like didn't sell 5 million and get, you know, 85 plus Metascore. Well, I guess we're closing down the studio and selling off the IP. Like, fucking ridiculous. That's actually why we're kind of torn about like the upcoming Oblivion Dark, right? Because like
Child rescued.
Thank you, Turok.
oh fuck!
Four lives remaining.
Thank you. No, but like where the fuck were we with our what were we saying? Okay, we were done here. Like we don't want to buy that game. We don't want to buy the game. We don't want to support it because it's by Embracer, the horrible Swedish company that bought up a bunch of studios and are now just kind of shutting them down and firing people. And it's kind of like lobbering up a bunch of IPs and stuff, seemingly just to have them. But like, at the same time, we don't want like yet another studio like make a Lonely Dark game. Oh, turns out it wasn't perfect. Yes, we're now just gonna like end the hopes and dreams of everyone there and have this series die again. You know? You said EA makes a lot of mediocre games. Not really. Not really. EA... EA have like EA, as far as we are concerned, maybe, but like generally, if EA puts out a game that like doesn't sell well, like where is this? Yes, we can. They also closed down studios, you know. Like, remember what happened to Mythic? Like, after Ultima Forever, that game didn't even get to release on all the planned platforms, and they got killed off. That was after they got settled to do mobile games, you know. Bullfrog, Origin. Probably fucking BioWare as well now. It's like they're already doing like an exodus of staff on BioWare. And let's be real, that's probably because of Anthem not doing well. Like Anthem was a big fuck up, cost them a lot. Dragon Age 4 ends up being a kind of clusterfuck in development. And the result is that you get sacked. Like, did Starbreeze do anything after Syndicate? LucasArts is a little different, but yeah. LucasArts got shut down because Disney shut down everything to do video game production. Not so much because of a specific release or anything. Yeah, after Disney took over Lucasfilm, all LucasArts projects, actually all projects at all, got cancelled. All the projects, all the ongoing projects at Lucasfilm and LucasArts got cancelled, which is why the Clone Wars ended early. Of course, they did eventually get the last seasons, but that was why. So like. That was more a case of studio acquirement and past projects not being considered, which is its own bag of worms and issues worth talking about, of course. But it's not really the same as say how the video game industry treats its releases. To get back to where we were going, like. With this, like Volition, right? Like Volition made the Saints Row reboot last year. It reviewed mediocre, it sold mediocrely, and now the studio is dead. That studio lived for 30 years, made one middling game, and then it was dead. And like, it's not like they didn't do games that didn't do well before. Of course they did, but like it wasn't the same kind of issue as it is now. Daedalus. Not sure what you're talking about there. That's not EA. LucasArts didn't have any IPs that EA got. Monkey Island is still with Disney. Bloom is still with Disney. Not sure. Does EA have anything that LucasArts made?
Thank you, Turok.
Where the fuck are we going? Oh. Sun Max does not belong to EA. Full Throttle does not belong to EA. None of those games belong to EA. Sun Max belongs to Purcell? Full Throttle was Disney. Yeah, no, you're confused. What happened was that in 2013, Disney bought Star Wars. Disney bought Lucasfilm, got everything that came with that. And then in EA, they gave Star Wars a exclusive license to develop Star Wars games. That license was gonna last 10 years. It was broken after 7 years. Like, it was no more complicated than that. It was just like how EA for a while had the James Bond license, and then Activision had it. Now IO Interactive have it, which is interesting. So it didn't get sold to EA. Like, no. EA had a timed license by contract, like, as is normal, and they tried to rush out a bunch of games during that time period, but most of them got cancelled. And then they shut down the studios. And yeah, as of 2021, we think, there's no longer one exclusive license holder to the Star Wars games. Instead, it's on game-by-game basis. So like EA are still developing Star Wars games, but now also Ubisoft is doing it, Quantum Dream is doing it. Yeah, no, Disney haven't lost any licenses to anyone. The exception maybe once they didn't like some Max the comic that belongs to a different folder. Getting back to the original point though, like, it really sucks that like a lot of famous and successful video game series kind of started with a lousy game. You know? They weren't always the best games from the start. Sometimes they even had like a couple of crap ones in a row, and like they still had enough people that still enjoyed them to some level stick around. But like now you don't get that unless it's an already established mega franchise like Sonic that can survive a few hits. It's like either you make the bestseller or you're out, basically. And that's what happened with Turok. That's what happened with Oblivion. And even though they had a successful franchise. It sucks, and we do worry that's gonna happen to Alone in the Dark as well, because like they're already worrying about sales. They literally delayed the game just to not compete with Alan Wake and Spider-Man. Which, you know, on one hand, like, yeah, that's a but also like it's not great when you're like, oh shit, no one's gonna buy our games above these other games.
Pistol.
Ah yes, but the thing is, the games don't have to be that expensive to make it. like that's really not it though, is it? Because like a lot of the time games don't make back their costs. They just don't make a bunch of additional revenue. Like the thing is that video games make more money than any other industry at the moment. As a result, video game companies have decided that every game should be an example of that. Like video games are constantly like you know, beating records. Like Starfield is the fastest selling Bethesda game, despite fewer systems being available than the last few games they made. And you know, that's great for them, but at some point that comes with expecting constant growth and expecting nothing but the best selling things all the time. You can't have that. You can't have that. Sometimes you have to let something grow, and sometimes things need space to grow. Like look at, it's not just video, look at fucking TV shows. Look how many TV shows that are like classics these days had a lousy first season or even a second season. Star Trek The Next Generation, no one likes the first season, you know? No, but they don't have to. The companies decided that's what it should be like, and that's what's wrong. Like that's what we're pointing out. Saying they have to is saying that like there's no choice in the matter, and like companies couldn't do better than follow these capitalistic ideals. They could. We know they could. They often used to. These days, like how often will a bad first season of a TV show survive the second season? It can even be a viewer success, but a fall off can still be enough. Be like, no, that's just not. First Kill was one of Netflix's best viewed shows last year. Cancelled despite the high ratings and viewer ratings specifically, and ending on a cliffhanger. Cancelled. Cowboy Bebop reviewed negatively, yes. Good viewing numbers, as far as Netflix will tell us at least. Ended on a cliffhanger. No, sorry. One season wasn't enough to make it the biggest success ever on all fronts, so guess we're just gonna kill it off instead, you know. Can't give space to learn from criticism and improve. We don't believe in that anymore. It sucks. It really sucks. Cause like, then you also get the examples of like, okay, rather than like then we also get like oh, like let's do a continuation. Let's do a second season. But you don't get to follow up on anything we established in the first season because people didn't like that season, so just make it a completely new show. And that's where you get stuff like Star Trek Picard, where season 2 and 3 have fucking nothing to do with season 1. Because you know, why would we want to build on the ideas that we set up in something? No, people didn't love it, so let's just throw it out. Yeah, but TV, that's what we're saying, Moto. Also, hi, Cassie. But they don't anymore. They don't. They just throw them out as well. Everything gets thrown out. Movies, TV shows, video games. Like, if they don't become the biggest successes ever, the company just go, okay, no, never mind. You're dead now. Let's fire everyone. And it makes it really difficult to just appreciate art and even like support art or not supporting art. Because like what should we do? We want Alone in the Dark to be a successful video game franchise, you know? It's one of our favorite franchises. Even though half the games suck. But like we don't want to support Embrace the Group. If we don't support Embrace the Group and the game ends up flopping, all that's gonna happen is that the people that made the game are gonna get fired and the studio's gonna get shut down and Embrace the Group probably gonna sell off the IP and a bunch of games will be delisted and disappear again and fuck knows what happens after that, you know? Like right now as we're speaking, Alone in the Dark 5 is literally not available to purchase. Sorry, no, Alone in the Dark 6. Alone in the Dark 6 is literally not allowed to be purchased. The big reboot is coming out in January, and they're just like, no, that last Atari made one, it's not gonna exist anymore. It's not even 10 years old. No, we have not heard the Benny's father speech. I'm getting over it.
Warp portal activated.
We have like never seen anyone actually, like, we haven't played a game and we haven't seen anyone play the game really. Like we've seen clips of people playing the game, but like, yeah. The victim markers do help, honestly. Like, they're not great, but they're better than the alternative. It's in the first level, by the way. Like, how long have we been playing? An hour! We played for an hour, we're still on the first level. Have we gotten everything? Can you see, like... Yeah, there's like some secrets we haven't gotten. Where have we been going now? I guess we can't really agree, although we do see the point. It's hard to say. We shouldn't comment on the speech without having actually heard it, especially not having not heard it in the proper context. Like, we care a lot about video games, and like we care a lot about the people making video games, arguably more so than the games themselves. It just sucks that, you know, they are not often treated the way they should. Sorry.
Full health. You must save the totem, Turok.
We didn't realize that we're protecting the beacon. Oops. This is the problem with the game not having subtitles. We don't know what they asked us to do.
Mission accomplished.
Oh god, these are a lot of markers. Maybe they're a little bit excessive. Yay!
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you? Ammo granted. Health granted.
Can we see which level is which here? Like in the first game, they told you when you approached. Oh, this one. This doesn't matter too much. Gonna have to go back and get these later. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's the power up. So funny that's
Slaughtered
at
by
the
the
start.
River of Souls. The River of Souls. The very name strikes fear into the hearts of men. Nothing that drinks of its water survives. The Lazarus Concordance erected one of the energy totems on its banks, and the people of the Lost Land quickly learned that its mysterious energy could purify the water of the River of Souls. On the very shores of the deadly river, a mighty city sprang forth. Where once there was but death, life flourished. The Dinosaur vanguard has swept through the beautiful city of Arisi as its campaign of terror rages on. Arisi was once home to a formidable army, but decades of peace and prosperity saw little need for a large military presence, and its military forces grew weak. Your mission objectives are as follows. Destroy 2 soul gates. Legions of the undead have begun pouring through these gates into Arisi. You must find and destroy all of the soul gates before the undead can escape the city. Destroy the 3 Sisters of Despair. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Okay. Destroy 2 soul gates and Sisters of Despair. Fuck yeah! There's no one to use it on. How do we dismount? How do we dismount? Maybe the crouch button? No. We wanted to get the office because we wanted to explore the opening area. We want to get a closer look at it too. We want to see what kind of Ceratops it was. It's clearly not a Triceratops. It's like what are it called? Something on still. Rockosaurus? No. I was wrong. Maybe not. Taking a lot of damage here. We even reached that? No. Oh, we're good. That one though? Damn. The Rockosaurus. Is that what we said? The thing we're not sure about is the number of horns. Oh wait, we could just destroy those? Oh. Let's see. It's funny, like in Turok 1 you have enemies that rid on Triceratops. It's very cool, you get to fight one yourself. I wish we could dismount though, at least pick up health. Oh, wait, go ahead, we can pick up health. Okay. That makes it easy. Not ammo. Yay! Can we get a look at it now? Yeah, that looks like a Styracosaurus. Which is very cool, because like in the 90s, like Ceratopsids, people only knew the Triceratops.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
Health, please.
Health granted.
No, we've never actually played Jurassic World Evolution. We just saw the like vast number of expansion packs for it, and we're like, no thank you. And we were gonna get the sequel, and we didn't. And yeah, building games are fun. We used to spend like so many hours just playing like Transport Tycoon and Dino Park Tycoon, SimCity. That was even more confusing. We think they record, like, it's a different jumping sound in this game, but the climbing sound seems to be the same as Turok 1, which is funny considering you're playing a different character. I haven't played Parkosaurus. Actually, I haven't played any like modern park building game. We tried playing Park Beyond in the beta, but the computer couldn't handle it. Come on. Let's try to get up there. Well, it depends, honestly. Like, we think Norwegian is easier than Danish. Like, they have similarities. But also a lot of differences. Like, it's... We would not... Like, we wouldn't... Oh, right, they did say that the water was dangerous. Forgot about that.
6 lives remaining.
We would not... Like, you shouldn't... You shouldn't, like, bet on people understanding the different languages well. Like, they might, but generally they will not have full understanding. You look like you could pick up your arrows in this game. You don't even know where we went. Like, where were we when we died? I vaguely remember this, but not that well. We just go in the circle. Okay, no, yeah, this is where we did that. Okay. Yeah, if we want to like get over there somehow. I think we have to get up here somehow as well, but that's easier said than done. Oh wait. Nice try. Water power. I'm walking on water power. Totally. We're invisible now. Okay. Oh, oops. But yeah, we now have two Atlantis speedruns up on speedruns.com. Second place in Atlantis 3, third place in Atlantis 1, 50 FPS. Neither of them are good times, but there's something. Very much a on the beginning situation. Another invisible one? No. We did Atlantis 3 in 20 minutes. Atlantis 1 in 15 minutes. We did so many mistakes in Atlantis 1 though. It's just that game is much longer than you think it is. Like, when we started running it, like in the first like 20 minutes, we were like, damn, this is going quick now. 20 minutes right now, but like the first 10 minutes. We're like, damn, we're getting through this fast. And then you hit 20 minutes, you're like, wait, we're still not close to the end. And then 30 minutes and 40 minutes, and it's like, wow. We are considering switching to the 30 FPS category. We don't really know why they're different categories, to be perfectly honest. Because the times between them seem very similar. Our sibling is second place in the 30 FPS category. Funnily enough. But right now we're not competing. Fuck. Thank you. Is water also dangerous? Fuck. what did that? Oh. Oh no, spiders.
Full health.
This is a game design choice we would never understand. And like one switch opens two gates to two keys that are next to each other to the same solution. Like, why not just make it one key then? It's literally the same thing then. Oh no. How can we miss so much now?
Warp portal activated.
I've been portal in the spider room. Okay. This is cool. It's Rock Me Amadeus! Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus. Doesn't seem the soul portals or the this State of Despair. Or any zombies. Apparently those valves are what they music. Oh, fuck. Oh, we run out of tech hours. Goddamn. Oh shit, this guy's so aggressive. Fuck! More? Where?
You have found part of the nuke weapon.
Yay! That literally wasn't even what we were looking for. That's good to know. Good to know we found the a part for the optional super weapon. Is what that is. Does that mean that was not where we were supposed to go? There's a door here, we guess, but like... I guess this area was just to get to nuke weapon part. Yes, the nuke weapon is to this game what the Chronoceptor was to the first game. Have we been to this checkpoint?
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
No, we haven't.
Ammo granted. Health granted.
No, fuck, what? Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Maybe we should have asked her to warp us to a different part of the map. Did we come from there?
I am Turok!
Yeah, we've been here. Right, okay. Guess we were going back. This is the way. idea where else we could go though. I haven't seen many like alternative paths so far on this level. Unless there was like a completely different direction here at the start. And it might be, it might be. Okay, let's see if there's anything here at all. This is the start, right? Uh-huh. Objective marker. Ah, it's just the thing. Seriously? How is this level so difficult to navigate? Even by Turok standards. Ridiculous.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
This is right at the start of the level, right? Surely it can't mean that like you can't progress on level 2 until you get like a water upgrade or something, right? That would be ridiculous. The only thing we can think of is that we're supposed to find a way in here, right? But how? Can we swim in this? Hold on.
Game saved.
Oh. All the water isn't dangerous.
Your oxygen is low.
It's really douchebaggy of them to be like, oh, remember, the water kills you instantly upon touching it in this level. And then hiding a mandatory
Get
switch
to the surface.
under the water. Love the nothing burning here and there. Like, what's burning here? The grass, because it's not spreading. Old games were awesome. They didn't give a fuck about trying to like stay realistic. Not to say fire spread isn't a cool thing if games can do it. Far 2 is a very cool game. Maybe we should have a game like Far Cry 2 that was like with dinosaurs. Exactly like Far Cry 2, not the other Far Cry games. Specifically Far Cry 2. But with dinosaurs. Well, there's a lot of zombies. Ah! Oh, Juan. Special about 2. Just the best of the games. You get plays nothing like the other ones. No, that's the wrong button. That's a waste of a tech arrow. Oh well. Fuck. But yeah, Far Cry 2. Like, Far Cry 2 is excellent. It's very different from the rest of the series. Like it was way more of like a like just strange little simulator in a lot of ways. Like, it's a game where you have malaria and you have to remember to take your medication. There's so many design choices in that game that would never ever get past like a board of executives today. Because it's just like so strange and unique. Like, we love Far Cry 2. It's a really fun open world game, and then Far Cry 3 happened, and now every Far Cry game is just Far Cry 3, which, oh well. Remaster Rage Wars would be cool. I'm not sure they would do that, considering it's multiplayer only, and like, cool thing would be, it's not like people play Turok multiplayer much anymore. Like, they have, pretty sure they have Turok 2 multiplayer in Turok 2 and no one plays it. Don't get us wrong, we still think they should do it, but we do wonder if like they could even get any funding for it. Come on. That's the safe water or the dangerous water? I think we have to ask that. Need more ammo. Yeah, Far Cry 2 is another one of those games we considered streaming if it wasn't for the fact that it's an Ubisoft game and we want to avoid streaming any Ubisoft game they're actually selling. Haven't found a single soul portal. Oh. Oh hey, here it is. How do we change to the... How do we change to the explosive rounds? Alternate fire right click. Really? Nope. That's bad. Fuck.
Six lives remaining.
Where do we even go? I don't remember now. Through here? Yeah, I think it was here. Yeah. What were we talking about? Far Cry 2. We were talking about Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2 is an excellent game. This is not where we were. Fuck. Someone could easily call us a hypocrite though for like, because we said that like games like Ark don't interest us because they seem tedious and annoying in the way they do their survival stuff. Far Cry 2 is arguably worse. Far Cry 2, the you have malaria and your guns will jam and your cars will break down simulator. Wrong way again. God damn it. Here we haven't even been. How the fuck do we get back to the soul gate room? Weapon. New weapon. New weapon. Soul room can wait. We need that new weapon.
Mag 60.
Oh, another new weapon, but not the weapon we meant to get. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Give us a new weapon. It was here? No? What was it? There it is. Okay. Interesting. Probably have to get up here first. Probably after we get the water walking ability, or whatever that is. Where the fuck did we go? We got to the fucking Soulgate room and now we just can't find it. We're just running in circles now. Really wish that the built-in checkpoint system, or not checkpoint system, the built-in waypoint system was a little bit more helpful. Was it through here? Oh, now it feels silly.
Soul gate destroyed.
Yay!
Soul health.
Definitely, like, genre mixing that isn't just like we put skill trees into this game. Like, no thank you, no more skill trees please. We've had enough skill trees in games to last an eternity.
Tech bow, sniper capability enabled.
Ooh. Okay, how do we actually zoom? This isn't very zoomed in. Oh. Yeah, to get back to what we were saying, we want a game like Far Cry 2 with dinosaurs. You know that's Far Cry 1 originally was gonna have dinosaurs in it before it's gonna replace with mutants. Yeah, so originally it's pretty famous that like Far Cry was originally a tech demo for the CryEngine, and then it got like expanded into a full game. But that tech demo, like, it had dinosaurs. It was an island with dinosaurs. And we wonder, like, if that had been the case, if Far Cry had released as a game about killing dinosaurs, you know, how would that have influenced the rest of the Far Cry series? Would they still have ignored the first game the way that the current ones do? You just make their own thing? Or would they have stuck with the dinosaurs? Because dinosaurs are definitely like easier to stick to than the strange mutant part of Far Cry 1. Fuck. Oh, come on. That's not fair though. Far Cry 3 does not have laser dragons. Far Cry 3 is an annoying spin-off that's specifically designed to be silly and not be taken seriously as dragons. So like, that's a completely different thing. You can't hold the Far Cry series to its little silly, goofy, haha, look at us, parody. Oh, we hate that game by the way. But like that game does not in any way exemplify Far Cry as a series. In fact, Blood Dragon became Ubisoft's like, let's do something wacky thing. It's its own IP. Like their Trials series got Blood Dragon. They have a Blood Dragon cartoon on Netflix coming out. It got nothing to do with Far Cry. Anything with like the Far Cry 5 expansion that takes place in Mars. Like... Even then, Blood Dragon is still mostly about killing soldiers. Yeah, we like Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon came out when we were still video game press, like when we wrote video game reviews and such, and like it remains what we think is our most controversial review. We gave it like a 4 or a 3 out of 10. We did not like it, and people really got pissed at us over that. Hey, look. You gun. But like it's just not a fun game. Like it has these wacky like aesthetics, but it's not fun to play. And like all the enemies are annoying, all the missions are annoying. The final part of the game is like a rail shooter with no real challenge or interest to it. We would rather play any of the mainline Far Cry games before we play Blood Dragon though, because like at least those games are like competent. Like, they have pretty decent mission structure. They're generally fun to play. The problem with Far Cry more than anything is that it's just become one game. Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, Far Cry 6, it's one game. One game with like some aesthetical changes. And sure, that's basically what Blood Dragon was as well. Blood Dragon was that, but with like no polish and no fun parts to play. And also with like the facade outcome or something more. We were so hyped about that game. We were like, oh wow, an 80s action flick throwback. It doesn't feel like an action flick at all. Why can we suddenly not climb? We're supposed to be able to climb up ledges. Why is this ledge not low enough? What? Oh wait, no, you shoot these, right. That's why you can't climb up there because you shoot them. So, oh, that ledge was fine apparently. Probably gonna, once we're done with this level, we're probably gonna close up for the night. Because we got stuff to do tomorrow. I did say it was gonna be a short stream after all.
Your oxygen is low.
Yes, we know. Thank you.
Full health.
Sunday. Not sure. These are that's a trank gun. Don't know yet. We will probably stream on Monday. Sunday we don't know. We'll see. We're trying to not look at the spiders. We're wondering. Oh, you meant 9/11. When's that? It's Monday. Yes, we will probably stream on 9/11. I haven't decided what yet.
Flashlight. Shotgun.
Just killing the... No, they come back to life. What is the one-off thing?
Flashlight. Mag 60.
Oh hey, it's the Raft sister.
Sister of the Fab vanished.
Oh, they don't have the cool blood effect from the first game. What? Remember in the first game, blood would actually it become like a blood puddle of blood that floated up to the surface. That's really cool. If we're back here, What? Another way? Oh, here. But yeah, originally we were actually gonna play this on Monday, but that was when we thought Atlantis 3 was gonna take 2 streams. We will also be starting, we haven't decided if we're gonna hold off until October, but we will be streaming Alan Wake before the release of Alan Wake 2. Yeah, still not sure when that's gonna happen, honestly. We need like a lot of just free time for that, because that's gonna require like 10-hour streams if we want to actually make any kind of decent any kind of decent progress on that. And September is a busy month for us. And October is a busy month for us. We'll see when we actually start that. It'd be nice to start it before Time Fest, but we'll see.
Shotgun.
Yeah, but October is also Halloween. October is spooky game month. October is gonna be Alan Wake. It's gonna be maybe Alone in the Dark 1 again. Because we always like playing through Alone in the Dark 1. Maybe something Resident Evil. Maybe Morpheus. We can get that running. That'd be really cool. Morpheus is a very spooky game. Maybe we'll try and do some multiplayer horror game, if we can find one that we like. If you do not like Phasmophobia, that game is boring. That's our hot take on Phasmophobia. It's a boring game, it's not a scary game, and the only fun to have with it is the content you make yourself with your friends, because you like get to like yell and scream together, which you can do with basically anything. You can do that without even playing a game. Where are we going? We're so lost. Yeah, we actually got hold on. We dug up our old copy of Morpheus, an FMV horror game from 1990. There's no copyright on this. 2000? What? Really? This game came out in 2000? Holy fuck. Yeah, I realized that. Anyway, game is scary as fuck. Maybe? Nightdive's pretty fun. But if we're gonna play something like Nightdive, we'd probably rather play Vanilla, which is like a legitimately great game. But the Voyeur is not really scary per se. It is kind of the same concept. You're watching a house. Oh, okay. No, that sounds more accurate. Yeah. Like, who was doing live action FMV games in 2000? Not enough people. That's what.
Warp portal activated.
We are low on health.
You have found a sacred eagle feather.
They really made the levels larger in recent modern FMV game, which is amazing. Which one? There's been quite a few recently, hasn't there?
The spirits accept your offering. I grant you the Leap of Faith talisman. With this talisman, you may leap great distances simply by standing on the talisman pads.
I haven't heard enough for broadcast. But we'll look into it.
Shotgun.
Yeah, like what other FMV games have we gotten recently? It was the Tesla Effect, it was the Bunker, the games by like Her Story and Immortal. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's been a bit of a renaissance for FMV gaming. Not enough though. There'll be more. We love FMV games.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you? Ammo granted. Health granted.
to get up there somehow. Ah, we do the thing again where they were like standing and running on the planted geometry. I was going to do that. Is this where we came from? Yes. Well, maybe we need to use Leap of Faith there. Yay! That was optional. Why can't we pick up the lemons? Odd. I think we went the wrong way, but let's try to get back. We maxed out our... Can we only have 9 extra lives or something? Why can't we get any more triangles? That's clearing all that.
Tech bow. Sniper capability enabled.
What does it feel like we're supposed to just snipe our way through here? There's gonna be a way to zoom with the sniper, right? Scope zoom in. X. Okay. Nothing there. Oh wait, we already did it. Still yes. Okay. The rooms that we missed.
Full health.
That's been the only way. Seems to be the only reason to open up the store. Or another. Oh, no. What? Our body itches. Ugh.
Mag 60.
We need to wait out till the enemies and then get the sister respawn. Just like the other arena. Yes.
Sister of Despair banished.
That was alarmingly easy. Ghostmaster, is that the... Then you control a ghost, right? And you like haunt a house or something. Remember that game? Oh wait. These look the same. Which one's the real one? Oh, only one. What? Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one we were thinking of. It's a bit like the Mega Drive game. There's a Mega Drive game called like... I don't remember what it was called actually. The whole thing was like you're like a poltergeist and you can like really scare people out of the house. It was a cool game as well. Yeah, we remember Ghostmaster.
Tech bow. Sniper capability enabled.
Where the hell are we supposed to go now? But there wasn't like a path for anything that opened up. Brought us back up. What? Okay. Are we missing something? A switch or something? What a strange teleporter. What a strange platform. We might not be able to beat this level tonight. Very orienting. No!
Eight lives remaining.
I am Turok!
Please don't respawn the enemies. Please don't respawn the enemies. Okay, seems fine. Again, we can help and wish that we could zoom out the map. Everything looks the same. what we're meant to do. Gotta be something we missed somewhere. Uh-huh. No. Yeah. God damn it. Wait, oh. Mission failed. Wait. Wait, we have to start over? No. No. Okay, thank you. God, this is silly.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
Where the fuck were we? Courtyard? Is that where we want to go? Oh, okay. Yes. Somehow need to get up there. Everything is up there. Can we jump over the roof? Maybe? Is there a way up on the roof? That's like the best idea we have. It's not a good one. Here's the end game portal and the end of level portal. So if we want to get up on this. Huh? Let's have to get up there. Oh. It's another spider cave. I forgot to get one. No. You forget to breathe far too much playing this level. Fuck!
Eight lives remaining.
Where are we? No! That's not how you open it.
destroyed.
Full health.
Okay, one sister left, and then we can finish the level. Yeah. Where is she? Not coming out there again. Hey, we found how you switch ammo. It's the reload button, or R rather. There's no reloading in this game. This thing. Maybe our sequence sure is longer. I'm about to kill the enemies again. This really is like needless tedium. This graveyard section. she is.
Sister of Despair banished.
Yay! Now we can go beat the level.
Ultra health. The undead enemies are annoyingly annoying force spawners. Shotgun.
Where are we going? This is walking in circles. We need to go back this way. Or not. We can't come back that way. Okay. Okay. Just jumping if we can. Oh, there's that thing too. How the fuck do we get there? What even is that? Gotta be that thing. Whatever that is. You don't even remember that. But now we lost track of where the ending is. No, this is not. This is. Who was it? It wasn't up here, right? Up here is where the last Soviet was. Yeah. The fuck? Where was it? it's here.
You must save the totem, Turok.
Yeah, I think all the totem stuff is this. But there are other bosses. They're not all totem defense stuff. But yeah. Yay! Level 2 cleared. Oh, it's a Primogen key. That's the thing we saw. Oh well.
Game saved.
So we need to go back and get these at some point. That's okay. That's okay. We would like to say thank you to all of you watching, and of course thank you to our wonderful supporters. Yus Queen, Garden, Miss Nixie, Asset, Michael Rosenblum, Moto, Harahase, Anna, Illy Question Mark, Sean Peterson, Spider Rebel News, S.C. Winchester, Saga Music, Kit Stubbs, Rum Ray, Benjamin Schmidt, Rain and the Coyote, and I want to support this past month, Ahmed Yee. If you'd like to support us, we have a Patreon account via PayPal, links are on screen and in the description. We'll be streaming again, maybe Sunday, probably Monday. Yeah, until then, take care.